days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is a little undercooked. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes.
Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward, and here's a big chance! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vlahovic. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vlahovic. Conte. Guardiola. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Guardiola. Rodri has created one goal already.
Hakimi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves goes steaming forward. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes, and he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. Torres gets flagged offside. Guardiola. Rafinha. And it's Fernando Torres. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodri. And he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Foot in. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the shot at goal! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well read, nice interception. Conte, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Bruno Fernandes driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. And it's Fernando Torres. Here's Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. 75 minutes played. And here's Mbappe. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta with the foul. There's a quick free kick. Rodri. And here's Rafinha. Interesting ball. It's a goal kick. And it's Stoichkov. Always onto this. Guardiola. Now it's Torres. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vlahovic receives it in a good position here. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte. The final 5 minutes. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
And the shot! Conte. That's a little off target. And it's Guardiola. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's been taken short. Rafinha. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Alvarez! There it is! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alvarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hakimi, and here's Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some really good ball movement. That looks a good ball through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keeper's ball. Now it's Pedri. And he was quick to react. He's given it away. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. The fullback is in acres of space here. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Fernandes! Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
But they've got it again. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. There's the shot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
True Bangkok United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Guardiola. What a throw in. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter to Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Alvarez! And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mbappe. Rodri. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Hugo. Coming on the field.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He could be in here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola goes short. Oh, well played, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Pedri. Number 21, Alvarez.
And it's Guardiola.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe, shot a goal! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
True Bangkok United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Can he finish? It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, a delicate chip through, and he's intervened well there. And here's Vinicius Junior, Rafinha. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Having turned the game... There's the hit! Mbappe. Marquinhos. 4 added minutes on the board. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolade. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noise... Great chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central fixture. Tries a shot! Goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Bruno Fernandes really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Guardiola! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Rodri, Guardiola, Gabriel, and it's Guardiola, Rabiot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri, Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this...
Vinicius Junior! And it's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Over it comes. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. To Guardiola.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gabriel. He could be in here. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guardiola. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Guardiola. And Hakimi. Foot in. Rabiot.
There will be one
We are
minute
into
added
stoppage time. Rabiot. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, no joy this time. Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Volunteers for each block.
It's a goodish game, this,
Please
and at
report to the staff room
half-time,
immediately.
it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. And the shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hits one! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vinicius Junior. There they go, hunting in packs. And the shot! And they've got rid. Rabiot. Pedri. Kvaratskhelia. He's through here. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Gabriel.
Look, movement creates more...
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Hadrian. Number 20, coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Number 24.
He might be in here. He's through and all alone. And the shots, they are rampant. And they are cruising away. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Just Cunha!
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly...
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi. Guardiola. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Iniesta. And that's a good ball. Matthews couldn't... He's got the shot away! Oh, what a... And he's following up! They've done it! Right back in the game! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
And this is the big chance.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
He came in hard, very hard. Well timed, excellent interception.
Has been indicated.
Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Hernandez. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. And it's Van Dijk. Fernando Torres. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola goes short. And he's managed to get rid. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. KERAS! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Rodri. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. To Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Perez. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a brilliant interception. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. And Hakimi. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Perez. Mohamed Salah, given the lift of his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
João Cancelo plays it short. KERAS! This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now, a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckenbauer. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Guardiola. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lazio are looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's KERAS. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. João Cancelo can get it clear. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. Big chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Cambio en el América. Número 11. Lo reemplazará número 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior. Great hit! And yes, it's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. João Cancelo. Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Perez. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Great ball. Tries a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Adams. Costa Curta. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cancelo. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Guardiola. Now Foden. Hakimi. Vinicius to shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Referee's given a throw. Gabriel. Rodri. And it's Guardiola. Back into the middle. Rodri. Now Foden. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Now it's Perez. Now it's Perez. Rodri. Hakimi. To Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Perez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now there's... And the shot! In he goes again! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Número 21. Entran número 19. Número 30. Messi. Número 18.
And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.